Okay, so everybody wants to see what's in my makeup bag. Funny that. Luckily, I've just put all my makeup into my new leather bag, so it's all nice and clean. How nice is it when you put your makeup in a new makeup bag? It's like, oh God, this smells like heaven. Right, so you know how this works. This is the Lay Flat Donna May London makeup bag. Okay, so there's your makeup bag, and then you spread it out completely out like that. I hope you can see everything properly. Hold on a minute. Right, okay, so let me just move that in, and then you can see a bit more in the bag, hopefully. Kind of. I need to get the table this way. Oh, right. Okay, so I shall go through what I've got in my makeup bag, all the things that I use all the time. Let me just have a little sip of this first, it's going to take ages. Oh, I can't do a cup of tea. Right, so got my new little pouches here that I use to separate things in my makeup bag. Right, so let's start with the bases. Luckily it's all nice and clean at the moment. Let me put my brushes over there. I do take my brushes out the brush case when I'm not travelling, and I just leave them in my makeup bag, the Donna May London brushes. Right, so I've got a few bases in here because I never use the same base. I'm always swapping over, depending if I've got any fake tan on, like I have at the moment. I've got the bronzy on. Then I vary my foundation. So I've got, let's have a look. So I've got my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, which is a really nice tinted hydrating foundation, really nice. I've got the L'Oreal True Match, which is a bit more matte. So if I'm having a bit of an oily day, not often, but I do, or sometimes I mix that with my Bare Minerals one. I'm always mixing, always mixing. I've got my lovely Luminée, which is really, really thin. I've got that on today, actually. It's really thin. It's a tinted beauty serum, really nice. I've got my It Cosmetics, which is superb coverage, excellent coverage. 50 USB, which I love that. My Code 8 Day to Night, which I use often, and sometimes I mix that up with the Code 8 tinted moisturiser just to loosen it up a little bit, depending on what coverage I need. What else have I got? I've got number 7 concealer in here at the moment that I'm trying out. Really like that one. It's a serum concealer. Like I always talk about concealers, that you don't want a compact one. A serum one is much lighter and fresher on your skin. What else I've got? Oh, I've got the Vita Liberata Beauty Blur that I add to all of those foundations. I add a squidge of that and it gives you this lovely tanny colour. Gorgeous. I have got... I don't usually wear powder, but I do use this Giorgio Armani. It's called a Luminous Silk Glow Fusion Powder. Okay, so it's kind of like a bronzer, but it's a powder. Very, very super fine. Really, really super fine. I use Bare Minerals Warmth bronzer. Look at the state of that. See how much I use that one. What else have I got? They're my eyeshadow palettes. Oh, cheeks. I've got the old... oh, no, that's not the right one, actually. I must have taken that out. The Stila Petunia Blush, which I love. This is the Stila highlighter. And I've got the What's Up highlighter. I love these two because they're both really nice bronzy colours. I like that kind of colour highlighter. Let's put a bit on, shall we? Put a little bit on here. Just gives you that little glow. When it's too white, it's too glary. It's too obvious. But that one's just nice. So I really like those two. The Stila is called Kitten Highlighter, and that one's called What's Up by Benefit. Oh, and I love the Code 8 powder highlighter, which sometimes I use as an eyeshadow as well. It's got those two lovely colours. Look at those. Really nice. Oh, I use Benefit Boing Concealer. Really hydrating that is, because it's got the moisturiser on the outside of it. You can see that. So that's a really, really good moisturising concealer. Other cheeks. Oh, I've just got this palette, which is really nice. Really love the palette. It looks so pretty. Look at this. This is Natasha Denona, I think. Denona. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name, but look at that. It's really pretty. So it's got like her cream one here, and then these are sparkly ones and a highlighter. So I'm just trying that one out at the moment. And I've got Hourglass sparkly, look at that, That's gorgeous, that. It's like creamy, powdery. You see that? It's lovely. For a bit of sparkle on the eyelid. I've got my two Code 8 palettes in here because I use those ones the most often. And they are, hold on a minute, Lustrous Corduroy and Burnt Sienna. And I love my little NARS palette that was in the sale on NARS. I don't know if I've still got any left. Really good colours, those. And that was called Suede. What else have I got? I've got my Kiko mascara and my Benefit Bad Girl Bang. Love those two. I love loads of mascaras, but love those two. I've got my Benefit Gimme Brow, which I use daily, and my Code 8 Arch Realist brow pencil for my sharp ends. Always use my Lord & Berry Kajal stick. Look at that. Love that. Lipstick wise, I have got, lipstick wise, I've got this. So in my new little pouches, I've put, they're my reds, so they don't fit in there. These are just the reds that I'm currently using, okay? So I've got the Harlow Red by Bobbi Brown. Really nice, deep, dark red. I've got the Code 8 5 Sec one, which is like a sort of a glossy, lip balmy type one. I've got my famous MAC, oh god, name's just gone out my head. The famous one, what's it called? I'll come back to that in a minute, but no lid. I've got my new special favourite, which is the Giorgio Armani matte red lipstick in number 400. Love that. And I've got my other favourite, which is my Code 8 red. Look at that. Oh, I do love a red. Can you tell? Can you tell? And then, God, what's the name of that? It's driving me mad. It's on the tip of my tongue. Lady Danger, of course. Gosh. And then this one's got some of the nudes that I'm using at the moment. So I really like this new Max Factor one. Used this on my mum the other day. Thought that's a really nice colour. Look at that. That is number 15, Nude Rose. A really old favourite that you can't even get now is an Estee Lauder one, which is that colour, which is lovely. And it's number, I think it's number 1, 2, 3. Can't ever find it anymore. My Code 8 Wanderlust. Gorgeous colour, can't go wrong with that. My Studio 10 Tea Rose and Peach. Both really easy colours to wear. And this Max Factor one, which I love, which is like a spongy end. Look at that, spongy end, a bit messy. That goes on brilliantly as well. And that one is in number 15, called Nude Glory. And then in my other little pouch, I've just got my cotton buds, my hair clip, and my nail file, just bits and bobs like that, some more tweezers. And that's my makeup bag. So I love my little pouches to keep things separate. I'm such a tidy freak. I love to have little, you know, organisation. And of course, you know that the makeup bag just eliminates the stress of finding everything every morning and creating a mess. We like tidiness, especially in my house. We love tidiness. Everything's got a place. Everything should be in its place. Yeah, so keeps everything nice and clean because you're not putting it on the floor or in the bathroom or, you know, on the side or on the bed sheets, and saves time because you don't need to be rummaging every morning and getting frustrated. Nobody likes to be frustrated at 6 o'clock in the morning when we're getting ready for work, do we? So there we go. That's what's in my makeup bag at the moment. That makeup bag changes every week depending on what products I've been sent and that I'm trying out. I put them in my makeup bag so that I have to use them. And that's the way I kind of work out whether I like them or not. And then they will go on the Donna Loves page. If Donna loves them, they go on the Donna Loves page. Look, I can't even do mine up. I've got so much in mine. This is not a normal amount of makeup, girls, okay? Or if it is, you need 2 or 3. Luckily, I've got 2 or 3. And that is what's in my... Look how lovely this bag is. It needs to be a handbag as well, doesn't it? Anyway, so that's what's in my bag. I hope you all like it. Got any questions, ask down below and I shall tell you. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the nosy. See you later. Bye.